Oh my god. Okay, my settings my settings were so messed up because I was messing with them. Anyways, welcome on in everyone. Oh, the audio. The audio. Think. There we go. Okay, okay. Welcome on in everyone. I know it's been a while. I'm so sorry for that. You see, I was battling some. Was it even battling? There were some demons I had to beat all of last week, and like, was it last week? Yeah, all of last week. Oh my god, all the days are blurring. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a wonderful time. I hope everything's going well, honestly. Ow. Anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys could tell, but I'm like slightly sick. Why? Why is life like this? Well, first, since it's been a while, I'm gonna be multitasking, honestly. I've been so addicted. Does this sound okay for you guys? This should be fine, right? It's not like it's very intrusive anyways. But what type of broth do you guys want for the hot pot? I think I'm like less about the spicy, more about the... You know what? I'm gonna choose this one. Ingredients, the starting off ingredients, I always choose something like this. We always gotta get the flavory slice. Flavory slice, mushrooms, the bean curd, and fresh slice. Yeah. So it's been a while. Today. Today I do have some tea with me. Yum 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 yum. I have like jasmine milk tea with me today. I'm running low on it and it's making me sad. I think I could only brew like 2 more cups before I'm totally out. Okay, let's start cooking. Pretend this is you guys, okay? This is you. I've been actually really addicted to this hot pot gameplay for a while. Like when I'm idling or like when I'm like listening to something in the background, I would open this game up and then just start playing. But yeah. Wait, that wasn't anything. I'm just clicking things now. Or Momo, you could have some. Whole dish to eat. Yeah, it's usually... Today's just really... Hello? Today really is just the yapping stream. Probably a normal one? A normal... question mark... yapping. I do want to talk about a few stuff though. I'm starting to question if I could actually multitask while doing this. Oh my god, I'm so locked in. I haven't been playing any of like my other games lately. It's making me so sad. Want some mushrooms. Mushrooms are always good. And some more of this. I'm gonna be chonky after all this. Yippee! You know, last time I was just like doing this idly, right? And I never fed Momo anything. I felt really bad. Gotta eat. I gotta feed myself first. Here, Momo, have some. Yum, 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 yum. It's a nice peaceful day today. And stop! No, stop it! Every time I miss, I'm just like internally screaming. But yeah, it's been pretty busy. for a while. I think this month, for some reason, was kind of busy, on the busier side. Oh my god, the sun. My eyes. But yeah, because like leading up to what, Chinese New Year's and everything, had to get all of that prepared. I wasn't able to work on like other things. Oh, gotta eat this first. But yeah, like doing that and also prepping for Chinese New Year's and then having to I thought I like threw the ingredients into Momo's face. I was just like so confused. I was like, I'm sorry, Momo, I didn't mean that. But all the prep that I had to do leading up to Chinese New Year's, and then there was that party thing that I went to. And I was also like tackling on some of my taxes and everything. But also, I had some demons to fight, unfortunately. Goodness, oh what? What? What are you talking about? I only have... What? What? There's nothing in here! Hello? Let me get more food! Please add selected. I don't have anything. Did it bug on me? Hello? Give me my food? There's nothing in here. Let me eat. Does this call for me to reset this? Oh my goodness. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Well, that's awkward. Okay. I'm just gonna... I could eat more than that. Alright. Let's go back. Should we stick with the same soup? Personally, it's like my favorite type for hot pot. The white jade broth. Savory mushroom doesn't sound too bad though. I feel like every time I go to a hot pot place, I'm always getting like the white jade broth. It's like the herbal soups. They're so good. They're delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's do a different one. Let's do the sour spicy. Or ingredients. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're just here for a good time. Hopefully it doesn't bug out again. I want to like forever do this, you know? Because I'm pretty sure it lets you do it forever. Wait, hold on, let me eat this. Where was I with my... Said I was busy. And then had to fight some demons. Do you guys remember? Was it? Yeah, it was like last year. I think I've mentioned it a few times. But sometimes I want to go up to that, like, that one doctor that told me that woman doesn't exist. And be like, well, you see, I have this issue now. And it's real. Because I looked it up. AKA also self-diagnosed, but I'm just like, oof, this is not cool. You know? Being a woman sucks sometimes, but it's okay. Oh my god. Momo, cook your food too. Hello? Ah! Here. You look like you're starving. I feel so bad. It's like I serve myself and only myself. I don't usually... Okay, when I'm at like real hot pot places, I don't usually do that. Or do I? No, surely I am not that much of a glutton when I'm at a hot pot place. It's been a while since I've been though. I think the last few that I went to were more individual bowls. See, I like mushrooms and I like meat. I also like vegetables. Vegetables. This is why I'm eating so much mushrooms. Mushroom is like the key ingredient for hot pots, I believe. You can never go wrong with them unless you hate mushrooms, which there are people like that, and it makes me sad because mushrooms are so good. Okay, but like at hot pot places, I'm like the type that will always get vegetables, and I barely... They're telling me I can't eat anymore. Was I going too fast? How many ingredients was that? Okay, that was not it. Where's the history? Yeah. No, what? You can't do this to me. I only have 3 mushrooms in here. Hello? Hello? Where's my food? I want my food. How many times am I gonna have to restart this? Because I'm pretty sure I could do more, but it keeps on bugging on me. No, I guess... Did they just let you do 15 ingredients? 0 feedings from Momo. Wait, Momo could cook? What? Momo, you could feed me? You've just been staring at me this whole time. What happened? I don't want to be forced to do like the other hot pot business hot pot thing because I am just gonna lock in instead of focusing on like taking my time. Like it'd just be like me gameplaying then, or normal gameplaying without being able to yap properly, you know? Oh wells. Wait, so if Momo could feed me, right? How do I make him do that? Can't even click on his stuff. Hello? Okay. I don't think it's worth it. It's okay, Momo. You could just sit there and look pretty. Oh, this looks delicious. Yeah, usually I get like the what is it? The pork slices. And then what is the beef one called? The beef slices. Hello Jay, welcome on in. Yes, it is I, the awesome cool. I'm just over here chilling and, you know, eating some hot pot. How's everything been? I feel like it's been a while for me. I think my perception of time has been skewed lately because I had to spend a few days actually dissociating from life. You know, things happen, and then I have like more debuffs, and then I'm just like, okay, cool story. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I am. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. It's just oh, I don't know, man. I'm doing good though. Just a bit more on like the busy end. Give me more dishes. I hope everything has been doing well for you too. Oh, my dishes. Get in there. Oh my god, this hot pot thing is gonna... It's making me forget that I have tea on the side. I'm too busy locked in trying to... Hold on. Yeah, it's all good. It's good to know. I'll be less busy next month, thankfully. And I won't have to fight like... Surely won't have to be fighting those demons next month. Ah! Old dish to eat. I think, I mean, I ate dinner, I mean lunch? I ate lunch a few hours ago and I'm getting hungry now. Because of this. Wait, is that thing... Hello? Hello? I'm starting to feel like I'm finding bugs in this. Oh no, the golden blossom on the what is this? The spoon is gonna bug me so much. It's decoration, it's okay. This is so funny. Oh, came off. Okay, okay. You know what, not gonna lie. That actually replicates real life in a way. Okay, Momo, I feel like I haven't been giving you food, so... No, they won't let me keep eating after like the 15th dish. What happened to infinity mode, you know? It's called Infinity Nikki. Welcome on in, Seti. Hey, don't call me that, just because I eat a lot. Okay, we reset this. And then we come back. I'm on my, I believe, my fourth private hotpot. What type of broth do you guys want? Though you're not really eating, unless you want to be Momo. It's been a whole year since I followed you. Oh my goodness, it has been a year, huh? Oh my gosh, I don't even know anymore. Time is being so unforgiving. It's been so long. Now that you mentioned it, I was supposed to reflect on like stuff that I've done in the year. Of time to unfollow. Oh, okay. Okay, that'll make me sad, but I hope you find... I hope the grass is greener on the other side. Wherever you will be. But yeah, I was supposed to what is it? Reflect on stuff I did for the past year, because I know it's been a year since I've been streaming. You'd fall for every bot scam. Hey now. I've been on the internet for a while now, and I'm sure I'm sure I won't be, you know? I'm sure... Surely you trust me enough to not fall for every bot. As long as I'm not giving out my personal information, I think I'll be fine. Oh my god, dear Momo, I am so sorry. I keep forgetting that you're here. Wait, I think you like the flavory slice. Let me give you some. Oh no, did I bug it again? It's over. I'm stuck. Anyways. That's awkward. So, yeah, so this past year has been there's been a lot, you know. I feel like in some ways I only managed to go up to, you know, 8 ingredients in this one, but that's fine. You come back anymore. You see this is how rich people feel. Like I literally have unlimited ingredients. Well, not really unlimited, but like, you know, I have a lot of ingredients. I've been working hard. But yeah. The year went by so fast, honestly, thinking about it. But at the same time, so much has happened. What is like... What is like the biggest thing that has happened in the year? In the past year, at least. Because I know for me, it's going to, you know, Japan. Oh. I see, Jay, you are flexing your... you are flexing your streak. Wait, I didn't even know that was, like, something you could find out about. That's awkward. I didn't even know. Wow, okay. Wait, I still have stuff in here. Okay. Wait, really? It tells you. Yeah, it told me. You're on your... Do you want the whole world to know, or do you just... Because I could tell the whole world, but, you know... I'm sure some people would like to keep that secret. Because sometimes I wouldn't want to... I wouldn't want my, you know, as a personally... Wait, let me finish my sentence first. Personally, as a fan of many Oshis, right? I wouldn't want them knowing how long I've been on my view streak. I broke the game again. I think this game hates me. But yeah, Jay, you and your seventh stream streak, that's kind of crazy. Thank you so much for always hopping in. Really appreciate it. And also Seti as well. I'll wait until I have your permission to, like, shout out. I broke it again, and Momo is just staring at me like I'm crazy. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about this. Maybe I should take it slower. I'm just like... This is how I eat hot pot, though, because I'm very impatient, and I just like to throw everything in the pot, and then, like, you know, cook it as fast as I can. And then eat it as fast as I can. Okay, maybe not eat it as fast as I can. I am a very slow eater, so... Oh my god. I said I was gonna go slower, and I'm just... Okay, we'll take our time. We'll take our time. But yeah, I think, like... This past year has just been rough, honestly. The funnest part was, you know, going to Japan. Well, I mean outside streaming, you know. I did make a few life improvements. Like, what is it? Getting myself a 40-ounce water cup. So now I've been drinking water way more than usual. Oh, you know what I've noticed? So there's these two, like, you know how I'm like super weak to caffeine, right? But recently, I've been drinking these two black teas. One of them is like this Earl Grey lavender. The other one is is another Earl Grey. But I've noticed that like it's not ruining my sleep schedule. Like the caffeine in that isn't screwing me over. And I was like very pleasantly surprised because I'm like, oh, I feel tired at a normal time, you know, at my normal time. Unlike when I usually drink any other black teas, I usually stay up until like, what, 6 a.m. or something because I just can't sleep. But yeah, no, these two specific teas, like, I just feel like it's been good. It's been so good. Like, I could drink it at 3 p.m. and I'll still sleep at a normal time. And I've been very, very happy about that. I don't know if it's because my caffeine tolerance has changed in any way, shape, form, or maybe it's just those certain teas that are more high brand. I don't know. I haven't tried any other black teas, honestly, because those two are like the ones I have the most. And also they're like really solid. They're like super good. There's nothing else in here, right? Nice. But yeah, I've been very pleasantly surprised. Maybe caffeine doesn't destroy me as it used to. Not sure what changed. Okay, maybe I am sure what changed, but like, you know, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Oh my gosh, Momo's just staring at me. I should feed him. I really miss a good hot pot. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've had some. Where did the flavory slice go? Here, I'll give you some. Well, we match now. But yeah. Another thing... So this year, right? Y'all know I was like slightly busy at the end of January. Here, Momo, you could... You're not even eating your bean curd. What happened? Well, I can't feed you, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might be stuck. Again. Hello? Hello? Okay, well, anyways. So y'all know I was slightly busy at the end of January. And part of it was because, you know, so my toilet was having issues and something happened and it needed to be replaced. So I had to like spend a good couple hours / days cleaning things up, and I ended up getting a replacement. I got a replacement for my toilet. And guess what it is? Guys, I now have a bidet. I have a heated toilet seat. I had a really big upgrade. So yeah. Wow, this soup is spicy. So yeah, that happened at the end of this year, January. I was fighting my restroom. Got a replacement for my toilet. And now I am a holder, I mean, an owner. I am an owner of a bidet and I have heated seating now and it's so good. It's so nice. That sounds like a situation. I mean, you know what? Like, honestly, my toilet was having issues in the first place. It was just like we kept doing minor maintenance on it here and there. And then like the minor maintenance just didn't hold on enough. You know, my house is slightly on the older side, so it happens. It really did need a proper replacement. So now I'm very happy that I have a replacement, and it's a great toilet. It's now a great toilet, and I just need to press the button on the remote to flush it. Actually, no, I don't even need to press anything. It's automatic flushing. That's the best part. I now have automatic flushing. Like, I don't need to touch it. Though, actually, the funny thing is, the other day... Oh my god, let me eat this. The other day, though... You see, we had, like, a small power outage. Oops. Oh, goodness. Okay. But yeah, there was, like, a small power outage. And... I didn't know that, you know, after the power outage, I have to, like, turn on the toilet again. Because, you know, it's electric. It's electric, so if I don't have electricity, it doesn't work, really. I mean, it does have, like, an option to use batteries instead, but I don't really do it because, you know, I have to, like, switch over something in the back of the toilet. And that's a bit more work than I need to, for something that doesn't happen often. But anyways, yeah, there was like a small power outage, and I didn't turn on the toilet because I didn't really need to use it. Hello? I can't even give it to Momo. Hello? Anyways, but yeah. So the toilet was off for a good probably an hour or two, and when I came back to it and realized that it wasn't turned on, like, the seat was so cold, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm just gonna perish. I've been so spoiled. It's over. I'm so cooked. I don't think I could go back. I don't think I could go back to any normal toilets now. It's so nice to just have a heated toilet seat, honestly. I recommend it to everyone. Even if you don't use the bidet function. Like, the heated toilet seat is it's so life-changing. But yeah, that was what happened in January. I'm starting to think Momo just doesn't eat anything other than for these flavory slices. But yeah, with that aside, what else happened last year? Oh, I've been meaning to start playing some Otomes again. It's been a while. Like, it's been a real hot while. The thing is, I finished all the quote-unquote gameplay for Idols of Starlight. Like, that's like the only Otome game I play now. But because there hasn't been any new content, and most of the other content is basically locked behind the gacha, and it takes 110 pulls to get the guaranteed, and I am not very close to that anymore because I got one of the guaranteed, and yeah, anyways, there's not that much content left for me to play in Idols of Starlight, and I've been just, it's just been too long, and I'm just like, I need to play something, you know. I need to date my men's. I need to find another man to date. Is that okay, Momo? I see. Interesting. I didn't know I could do that. But yeah, there have been quite a few indie otome games that I want to try playing. There's this idle one that came out recently that has a demo, and I'm just like super interested in it. So I want to wait until I have more time to stream it, because I definitely want to play it on stream, because I think they'll be fun. Okay, let me feed Momo. This is also what my usual looks like, the you know, with a whole big plate of vegetables on the side. It's always the slices and then vegetables. But yeah, there's a lot of exciting things that I'm looking to do. Actually, I'm thinking about, since I'm gonna have more time in March, I'll have more time to stream in March. I'm gonna play Star Rail. I haven't touched the new patch yet. My meat is having its mind of its own. It's over. We can't eat anymore, Momo. But yeah, the new patch for Star Rail looks pretty fun. I don't know anything about it. I have not watched any trailers. I'm gonna be going into it super blind. I need to get back into HSR. Like, I was thinking about it though, because like, you know, after Amphorius, I think Amphorius kind of like, it kind of put me into a bit of a burnout because of how long it was. But at the same time, it's so funny because when I was playing Genshin, right? I was playing the story for Not Cry. Like, I was like, when it ended, I was like, that's it? Like, what do you mean that's short? Like, it could be longer, right? So I feel like Star Rail did kind of, or Amphorius in general, has kind of skewed my vision on stories. Because I really did enjoy the long story. It was crazy, and I thought it was really fun. Hello? Okay. Been busy on Enfield? I haven't touched Enfield yet. I don't know if I should or not. I'm still on the fence about it. It's also because I've been wanting to play Wooba, but I still haven't touched Wooba. But then I realized Wooba takes over like 100 gigabytes, and I'm starting to run out of room on my PC, so I have to pick and choose. And the game that I'm looking forward to more is actually, what, Silver Palace, if anything? Which hasn't came out yet. I don't know when that's coming out. So I'm afraid that if I start like, what is it? If I start Wooba or if I start Enfield, like, and then like Silver Palace comes out, I won't have room for it. I'm like in this weird dilemma. I love the look of Wooba. I did not have time for it. Yeah, I think when it comes to mobile games, it's really hard to like start it when it's already has like a ton of content, because that's a lot you have to catch up to. Yeah, that's a lot you have to catch up to. It feels overwhelming at first. I mean, I'm fine doing that because I'm a binger. I will sit there and like, it will be like all I do if the story is good enough, you know? If the story got me hooked. Which doesn't really take a lot for me to get hooked, because I get entertained by even the smallest things, as you could tell with me and this hot pot game. Is Momo even gonna eat the other stuff? Okay, I guess he did. But yeah, I do want to play some otomes again though, because it's been too long. I miss my fictional men. I miss the good storytelling, the good reading, the good writing. The hot boys. know, I think like for some console ones I won't be streaming it, but like for like that one indie one I'm looking at that has the demo out, I want to. I only can play like one Otome at a time though. Because I like get very... I'll get confused. I want to focus all my energy in like one storyline first before starting another one, you know? Hello? Hello? Okay, anyways. I think Momo will only eat when there is one flavory slice. I need you to empty out your bowl, Momo, so I could give you more food. There we go. I am so entertained by just the by just doing nothing here. No, I'm out. My favorite type of games are really just head empty. You sit there and and there's not a lot of gameplay. Oh, you know what I've been thinking about though? Like, it's been a while since any Kingdom Hearts news has happened, and I keep seeing people going like, oh yeah, like, it's been XXX years. And now I'm just like, ooh, I really miss Kingdom Hearts. I really miss Kingdom Hearts. I've been thinking about it. I was like, considering if I should replay the whole story. Like any Kingdom Hearts fans out there? It's been so long. It's been so long since we've had any new games. I remember back in the days, there would be a new game every like 2 years, even if it wasn't a major one. I'm so sad because... Oh, sorry, Momo. I'm so sad because Missing Link was supposed to happen and then they were like, oh, JK. And now I'm just like, okay, I see. Was I like one of the only few people that was like looking forward to it? Because I played the mobile ones, right? The other mobile Kingdom Hearts games. Union X being one of my favorite. The other one was Dark Road, I believe. I didn't really play that, but I did watch all of the cutscenes and the story on the YouTubes. Well, I mean, I guess I did the same for Kingdom Hearts Union X, because at some point they made the power creep a bit too insane that like I just quit. I was like, I cannot. I think it was Maleficent or something. I could not defeat Maleficent with like my measly medals. So I was just like, okay, like if I can't go past the main story, there is no point in me continuing, you know? Because they made the power creep way too difficult. And I was just like, look, I've been like a day one player. Maybe not day one player on the JP server, but like I was like a month in player for the JP server. And I was so active in Union X that I was like, at some point, I was one of like the top top ranking teams. And then like life, you know, got busy, but I was still one of like the higher end tiers for the game. And then when they started, well, as an F2P player really, but when they started like having more power creep medals and stuff, I was just like, okay, goodbye. Like if I can't defeat the main story quests, like what? If I can't defeat the main story, there is no point. What is going on? Is my plate bugged? Okay, well this one is. I mean, I still really enjoyed the game, but at that point, after struggling so much in the main story quests, I was just like, I'm too casual for this. And then I watched like the rest of the cutscenes on the YouTubes. How long is Union X? It's like, it's super long, isn't it? Like over like 20 hours? Maybe more. Fun times. It actually had one of like my favorite storylines. It's like one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts story plot story. All of the above. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm sad. I'm sad that it's over. It was good while it lasted, and I'm glad that like it ended before, like it didn't overstay its welcome. Because nowadays a lot of games do overstay its welcome. Ah. But I mean that's fine too, because you know if they make sales, they make sales, and they make. I don't think they'll pull the plug. Thinking about it though, a lot of games that stay like Overwatch. Hey, I'm sure there's a lot of people who do still play that game. So it's fine. I don't think that's a mobile game though. It's usually mobile games that are just like a bit too they definitely overstay its welcome. I mean, which is fine because there's a lot of fans out there and stuff, but I don't know if it's just a boomer, I mean, not boomer thing, but like a me thing, an old console game player thing, but I feel like a lot of times when it comes to like mobile games, they just never end, and even the story never ends, and it's like you don't feel like you don't ever feel the fulfilling feeling of fulfillment. Because it just never ends. Like, you know, you don't like think back to it being like, oh, it was completed nicely, like the ending was great. You know, I don't know. But like they didn't need to do the whole Overwatch 2. It would be fine if they stuck to Overwatch 1. Maybe I'm pretty sure they're just trying to milk it sometimes. Most of the time it's always about the money. But it's like 60% about the money, 20% about other things, and then like another 20% about the customers and the audience when it comes to business things. Though source is me, so don't take it don't take it seriously. This is what I envision, you know? Because business is business. Most of the time, like, it's to keep players more likely to spend more money. Hello, let me eat my dish. There we go. But yeah, I feel like if a mobile game completed its story and like is doing just like random... Oh man, okay. I thought I almost broke my game right there. But if they're doing like random fillers after the end of the story, like sometimes it's fine. But like if you could tell that the quality is going down, if you could tell that the quality is going down and they're just like trying to milk your money, that's when it's not fine. I don't know of a good example though. Because I don't really... what would be a good example for that? Because most of the games I play have like... their story is still going, you know? They still haven't reached the end. I mean, I guess there's Idolish 7. I don't even think they finished the end though, because everyone keeps saying that they can't end at like, you know... what is it? Main story part 6 when numbers are very important to Idolish 7 world. But right now, like, a lot of the current event stories and stuff seem just very filler-like. But I mean, they could take my money. They deserve my money, honestly. I will support Idolish 7 to the ends of my life. They really like to give back to their community. You know, okay, maybe not the upper heads, but... But yeah, seeing how Idolish 7 likes to give us a lot of content, I'm very blessed. And then I also cry sometimes because, like... No! My food! But yeah, I cry sometimes because a lot of events are really just over in Japan and I'm stuck here. Momo, are you just not gonna eat? Like... But yeah. I wonder what... Well, you know how Genshin is apparently going to have a second part, right? Maybe. Was it like... I heard like rumors or whatever, or I saw like spoilers. But apparently Genshin is like, oh, we're gonna have a part 2. And I'm just like, oh no. Unfortunately, I find the story for Genshin very interesting, so I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. But we always knew that Genshin was gonna be more than just Tivat. I was actually thinking about streaming Genshin at some point, but at the same time, like... my head goes empty when I play Genshin because I just... I'm just like either too focused on the story or... I'm too busy being distracted or I'm just too busy multitasking, you know? Hello, welcome on in, Buck. It's nice to see you again. I hope everything's doing fine. Oh no, I didn't get any flavory slice for Momo. I should feed Momo. I feel like when I make hot pot like this, well, I feel like this is making me I feel like this game is making me feel more conscious about my hot pot skills. Oh my god. Buck, thank you for the redeem. Here is your meow. I haven't done that in a while. And also Jay, thank you for the stretch redeem. You're right. I need the stretch. This game is making me locked in and then like my back is just hunched over and shrimped. Also, thanks for the hydrate as well. And Jay, here is your meow. I'm forgetting how to do this. It's been so long. Yum 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 yum. My tasty green jasmine green tea. 2 meows. Let's go. Yeah, anything for you guys. Alright. So where was I? I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah. I totally lost my train of thought. Great. This is what happens. This is what happens often to me because I have like head empty 99% of the time. But yeah, I think I remember now. Where was I? I was talking about like my habits for a hot pot, right? I think this is like this game is making me feel more conscious about my hot pot skills, and it's like more like, oh, when I do hot pot, if I'm ever gonna go hot pot with someone else, I'm gonna start like cooking for myself and only myself, and it's gonna look so awkward. I'm gonna feel so bad. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, like I got too used to cooking for myself that I forgot that other people are there with me. Because usually, most of the time when I go hot pot with other people, right? Like, you know, the right thing to do is to ask other people if they want certain things that you're scooping out before you scoop for yourself or serve for yourself, right? Well, that's what I was like kind of taught, you know? And I think it's more like because you want to be considerate to other people. But yeah, no, this hot pot game is gonna make me just forget that other people are around. I keep forgetting that Momo is there. It's like, all of this food is mine. I paid for this. Which isn't wrong because I did pay for all these ingredients, okay? My passive income in this game is kind of goated. Okay, what? Oh no, I can't believe it. Anyways, did you see that, guys? Like the plate of the meatball literally yeeted one of my meats out. If that happened in real life, I would not eat that meat. Because like you don't want to accidentally eat anything raw. Raw or frozen. Especially like hot pot ingredients, you know? Yum, 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 yum. I am really craving for this hot pot. What? Okay. I think we're gonna change our broth. How spicy are your guys' spice tolerance? I'm a weak sauce. Oh, you know, actually, what is it? You know how last year, I've mentioned it before, but I can mention it again because I don't mind doing that. But last year, I ate at the Sichuan place, right? With their very spicy hot pot. And after that hot pot, I was like in the most immense pain that I've ever felt in life. Like literally like a couple minutes, like 5 minutes after walking out of that hot pot place, I had to like literally sit down because I was in so much pain. And I was like, during that time, it was like after dinner, and I was just like, oh no, like it's a it's a Sunday night. The hospital that I usually go to doesn't have like, you know, its urgent care open. I'm gonna have to go find another hospital that will accept my insurance, that will take me, you know. This was before I found out that my own hospital has like an actual like emergency place, emergency clinic. But anyways, yeah, I was just like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Like, this pain is so bad, like I gotta go somewhere. If it doesn't go away, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. Because it was like that bad. Anyways, it passed after like a good 2 or 3 minutes. That felt like, you know, a whole ass 20-minute long full of pain, and I broke my game again. But why does that work? What? I can't. Hello? You think I could like get myself out of this? Okay, no, I don't think I can. No, okay, we're kind of stuck here. But yeah, I had like the most immense pain last year from eating at that spicy Sichuan place. It was really good, by the way. It was really good. But yeah, the pain that it gave me was so bad that I was just like, I was really considering, you know, going to the hospital and everything. But thankfully it passed. And then it didn't really give me issues after that, thankfully. Like I was totally fine the next day. So I did bring it up to my doctor like a couple months later when I met up with them. And they were like, okay, you're probably fine. And I was like, okay, cool. Right, anyways, during December, I went back to that place. Because, you know, the food is good. I'm not gonna let one bad experience stop me from eating good food. Anyways, I was totally fine, so I don't know what happened that 1 month. But I do know that that month I was also having like stomach issues anyways. So maybe during that time I was like going through it. Momo looks so disappointed. But yeah, I was like going through it. And that's probably why I had really bad stomach aches last year. Last year? Was it last year? It has been a year since, right? Yeah, because I was streaming. Dang. Okay. It felt like so long ago now. But yeah, I did go back to that place and it was totally fine. I was totally okay eating all of that. So yeah, guys, don't let one bad experience stop you from going back to any place. Don't let one bad experience stop you from doing what you want to do. You know, the funny thing is actually, earlier, I think, was it this month? I know I wrote it down. I logged it into my... What is it? I logged it into my journal. My journaling. But it was definitely something this year. Oh my god, I thought I lost my ladle. Okay. But... I don't know what I ate. Okay, maybe I do know what I ate. Yeah. I ate something and it just did not agree with my stomach and I woke up in such bad pains that I thought I was gonna have to... Like, it was so bad. I don't know if, like, the pain was as bad as that one time as last year, but what happened was... Like, I felt like I was starting to see the light. I felt like I was starting to see the light, but not only that, like, I felt like my ears were, like, buzzing. Like, there were sirens blasting in my ears, and it was so bad. Another time, like, it was actually pretty recent, so... Yeah, I had to lay down after that. I laid down and, like, it went away, like, slowly. And I was just like, okay, if this pain is gonna, like... No, I'm out. But if that pain was gonna, like, persist, then I would have, you know, gone to the hospital. But thankfully, I'm fine. It's crazy. Actually, I do have to go back anyways for my normal checkups. Life is rough out there. I wonder what's going to happen next in my next hospital visit. I feel like everything is just weird every time. Every time I go. Nice. Another properly completed hot pot session. What soup broth have I not tried yet? I don't think I've done this one yet, have I? I feel like I have. Maybe I have gone through all of them. What? Oh. I could be here forever. This is so bad. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, so has everyone been like caught up with the current anime stuff? You know, I've been watching... Ah! I've been watching whatever I've... Most of the stuff that I've listed earlier. When I was talking about anime stuff. Like, what, earlier this year? I've been watching most of them. And then I picked up... What is it? Ikoku Nikki? And let me tell you, I think that series is gonna be like the anime of the season for me. Because I was just like, wow, the storytelling is just so, it's so beautiful. The storytelling is beautiful, the imagery, all the life things, the the depression. Momo, there's something in your plate. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna think about you for now. Okay, this is like the real way how I eat hot pot. I like scoop as much as I can in my bowl, and then I start eating it. I sit down and then eat it, and then like I take a break from like scooping things until I finish everything in my bowl. But yeah, Ikoku Nikki is so good. Everyone should watch that series. Bro, I'm just enjoying these vibes. But yeah, what else happened this year, last year? I was like thinking about one specific incident that happened pretty recently, and I was just like, okay, I don't think I want to talk about that one. Let's just say that at some point this year, I've embarrassed myself so badly that, you know, it just doesn't exist anymore. I'm just gonna hope and pray that it gets forgotten by, you know, the one other person and me. Crazy times. I feel so mixed about that certain thing. It's like, I don't even want to say anything. Yeah, I'm just okay. Anyways, how's the weather today? How's, oh no. How is the weather today? It's nice and sunny. And another hot pot session is done. You know, this was actually what I planned to do for Chinese New Year's, and then I just couldn't stream that day, and I was just like, okay. I guess my hot pot session could be another day. And this one. Wait, what soup did I choose? White jade? Nice. Let me feed you Momo before I forget. I can't believe it. I'm giving him all of the good meat. And I'm over here eating my other ingredients. No! Oh my god. Skill issue. I think I need to do more stuff. There's a lot of other stuff I really want to do. Streaming wise. But also I like doing this kind of stuff too, you know? Just yapping over some hot pot. As I feed myself more than I feed everyone else. I feel like I'd be so picky though, eating hot pot, because I don't really eat the meatballs. I don't like eat heavy things, like probably not the scallop either, not the stuffed balls, the reunion ball. Anything that has like a lot of fillings, I tend not to eat. So my usual hot pot stuff would be like meat slices and vegetables, and that's pretty much it. I think I get a lot of vegetables in when I have hot pot or anything. Ooh. My favorite to go for vegetables be Napa cabbage, by the way. Napa, you can never go wrong with Napa cabbage. Like, not only do they grow massively, like... I don't know. They go so well with hot pot in general. Oh my god. I'm just thinking about food and I'm getting hungry. Okay, here you go, Momo. I just noticed that I missed your bowl the other time. But you still eat off the table, so I guess that's fine. There's more for me. I don't really know what you gain from this. I'm just losing ingredients at this point, but it's okay. Because it says like, you know, you have like, what is it, +1 savory? Sure thing. That means nothing to me. I'm just enjoying my food. Okay, I finish eating this and then I make another pot. I remember, I mentioned earlier this year. Earlier? Was it? Oh my god. Time is blurring. But earlier I got, what is it? I got this big tea set from Japan. I still have not tried a single tea from it yet. Like, I don't know, I really should, you know, but like, I feel like I'm trying to wait for the perfect day, but like, there's no such thing as a perfect day. Why not? Because like, in my mind, I'm just like, oh, what if I'll feel like drinking this tea, you know? Or like, I wake up and I'm like, okay, today feels like a day for this tea. And then, or like, I just won't feel sugoi happy, and I'd be like, I think I deserve to have one of my normal teas instead, because I just don't feel that sugoi. I don't feel like I need to stand on top of the world and tell the world that I am having a great life, you know? I think I'm just waiting for that one perfect day, but that perfect day isn't happening. So which is weird because like I'm thinking about it, right? Like what's really stopping me from trying this tea? Because I'm like the type of person that's like you yourself like don't let don't let anyone ruin your day, let yourself ruin your own day kind of thing. But my days have been ruined thanks to the demons that I've been trying to fight. So do it on your birthday. When's your birthday? My birthday's in November. We already passed. And by the way, there's 30 different types of teas in this tea set, right? Because it's a sampler. But because it's like a precious sampler that I know that I won't get often, it's like I want to drink these teas when I am feeling awesome, you know, when I'm feeling like the day is going to go splendidly well, and then nothing's gonna like... Oh, sorry, Momo. That's a lot of tea in one day. No, I'm just saying like in general, like or one of the teas, like because there's only like 30 of them. Like, I have to split it into I have to use it throughout the year. But that would be like 30 days of perfect days. If I hype you throughout the day, will that make you drink one of the teas? No, actually. I feel like I have to wake up on the right side of the right side of my bed in order to drink the teas. No, I think I'm gonna have to really find a good day, you know? I'm just gonna have to make that day happen somehow. Because I have to make it happen 30 times in order for me to finish this, right? If I want to finish it by the end of this year. I'm kind of sad that these flavory slices are going by so fast. But, yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to really... I'm just gonna have to lock in. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but surely, hopefully soon. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Friday. Maybe if I said every Friday is a Sugoi happy day. It'll manifest itself, you know? I could manifest it to happen. Surely. You know, the funny thing is, I still have like the mushroom tea that I bought last year that I haven't tried yet. Because I keep saying that I'm gonna drink this tea on like one of the worst days of my life. Because how else like would the day go bad if I do? Oh my goodness, okay. You know, how badly could the day... How badly can the tea be if I'm already drinking it in like the worst days of my life? Like, my expectations would be so low, you know? I still haven't done that though, by the way. I still haven't tried that mushroom tea. And I ended up getting other teas. And then now I'm sad that I'm running out of this jasmine milk tea that I've been drinking. Hold on, let me remember. Let's go for some spicy. Yeah, I did get a ton of different types of teas. I've been slowly actually going through them, thankfully, but I've also been buying some more. Because I found some teas that were on sale. My tea backlog is getting there eventually. But honestly, I think I've been going through them pretty... I've been actually going through them. Let's just say that. It's slowly but surely, you know? I did have to toss out a few stuff because I know like some of them were like 3 years old. Some of my teas were like 3 years old and I was just like, okay, like there is an expiration date for some of these. So I had to toss them. So my stash has been actually being cleared. to some extent. And I've been drinking teas pretty often. Pretty much daily now. This is another habit I have with hot pot. The fact that, like, I spend more time cooking and then I forget that I have food in my bowl and then it gets cold. But yeah, since I'm running out of my jasmine milk tea, I'm planning, or jasmine tea leaves, I'm planning to get some more. Oh my god, Momo, your meatball, or your, okay. I guess that works. Don't know how that was floating. After last week, and fighting these weird demons, I don't know if I want to get too into it, deep into the details, because like it was so weird, and I was just like, though I was like, how do I even explain it? Like I felt like I had to dissociate. I had to dissociate because I was like, it felt like I was feeling someone else's emotions, you know? Like I was just like, what the heck? What the heck is going on? Anyways, but yeah, throughout the week, how I managed to I guess quote unquote cope or live. I was just like, wow, I have free will. I could do anything, you know, because I have free will. What is really stopping me from placing five plates of slices on the table? What is really stopping me from binging my Otome games other than from my real life responsibilities? I'm so sorry, Momo. I'm just, I'm greedy. But yeah, convincing myself that I have free will this whole time has gotten me to do more things that I didn't imagine I would have gotten done. Interestingly enough, you know? Which reminds me, like, I posted it. Anyways. When I posted it on my Twitter about, like, the horoscopes I've been getting, or that one horoscope that I got that day. I've been playing this game, by the way. It came out pretty recently, and I'm, like, a big astrology freak. Well, not really that big, but, like, I have an interest in it. So I've been logging in daily just to see what my horoscope is for the day. And for that day, I was just surprised because I think I found an anime you may like. Oh, what is it? What is it? But yeah, I was doing this I was like logging in for my horoscope, right? Because the context behind that is that I was at the party. I was at the family New Year's party, and you know, I was given, you know, a New Year's scratcher. And I was just like, alright, you think I'm gonna win the lottery today? Tamon's B-side? Ah, joke's on you, I'm already watching that. I am already watching it. I knew about it, like, since before I'd even got an anime. Because it was, like, one of the most hit shoujos. I'm pretty updated. It just took me a while, like, I haven't even finished reading the manga yet. It took me a while to get into because of the writing style is kind of, like, a bit different than what I'm used to. At least I know your taste, though. It's enjoyable. It's so funny. I love it so much. Do you know, can you guess which one's my favorite? My favorite guy, my Oshi? There's like 5 of them. I'm sure you could guess which one's my Oshi. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my New Year's party, right? So I was given a scratcher, and I wanted to see what my luck was for the day because, you know, why not see if I'm lucky enough to win anything. And then that's when I got that one horoscope that was like, oh, like talk to people or whatever. Wait, what did it even say? It gave me the courage to actually ask the hard questions, you know? Because there was a dying question I was like, I wanted to ask a specific someone and get their advice on the specific thing. And while, you know, the answer that I got was very realistic, well, it was like very well expected, but it kind of like made me go like, oh damn, that was like a big reality check, you know? It was a big reality check. So I felt a bit disheartened at that time, and I was just like, ooh. Like, I feel like I saw it coming too. Like, I knew like that answer that they gave me was very realistic, very, like, I knew that inside, but hearing it, I was just like, oof, yeah, okay. Yeah. But I mean, I was very proud of myself for finally asking that dying question that I had. But also, like, I was disheartened because, you know, I was hoping, somewhere in me, I was hoping to have a better answer than that. But it was a big reality check, if anything. Which is fine, you know. Wait, hold on, let me see that horoscope. Where is it? Not this one. Exchanging information and knowledge will boost your luck, so make a conscious effort to share what you know and learn what you don't know. Yeah. It just really just gave me the confidence to finally ask that question. Interestingly enough. So, like, I don't know how accurate these, You're not gonna eat, Momo? Anyways, I don't know how accurate these horoscopes are because I know, like, most of the time for these kind of things, it's based on your sun sign. Sun sign? But because, like, because your sun sign is dependent on your location and when you were born. Your location and the date you were born, it's different. And because, you know, this app doesn't really ask you for your location, obviously, because that's a bit too much. Like, there's so much that an app can do, but it's okay. I think that it is beneficial in some ways. Oops. Goodness. I missed. It's just interesting for me to, like, log in and, like, see what my luck is for the day. Or see what interesting advice they could give me for the day. And then maybe things will go better, maybe things will go as planned, who knows. Actually, what was today? Today I logged in and I was like, I was apparently really lucky, so... What broth do I want? Let's do mushroom. And let's just keep eating mushrooms. Yeah, I logged in today and it was a 5 out of 5 star luck, which means very good luck. And it says, a favorable wind is blowing in your direction, and with it comes something you've been yearning for a long time. What have I been yearning for? Imai Fumiya in an Otome game? If you sense an opportunity, don't hesitate to act on it, okay? Don't let fear stop you from chasing what you want with all your might and challenge yourself to something new. And you will find yourself making the most out of your talents. Okay, so, I see. I feel like it was a very... When did I have a seaweed knot in my bowl? Where did that come from? I did not order seaweed knot. I'm so confused. I look down and then I look up and then there's like something already in my bowl. That's kind of crazy. Do I get to eat it too? Like, what is this? Where did this come from? Pretty sure I only started off with mushrooms. Anyways. We don't question these things. If you question too many things, you're just gonna overthink. And sometimes overthinking isn't very good. How many mushrooms do you think I could have in my bowl before it tells me to stop? But yeah, generally these horoscope stuff are like very, very general information kind of thing, advice that can be applied to almost everyone. But it's still pretty fun to just have it around, you know? Oh my god, this is... My plate of mushrooms look like they're gonna like explode. Oh, the seaweed knot got pushed out. How did that happen? That's so funny. Okay, well they're gonna stop me at 15 plates anyways, but I want to see how much I could... I want to see how much I could fill it up with. Alright. They're not stopping me yet. I'm pretty sure Momo is thinking I'm very crazy right now, but like, it's okay. It looks like it's gonna explode. This is so funny. Oh. Oh. The mushrooms are like having a life of its own. They're trying to escape from the bowl. Oh, one escaped. This is what free will gives you. That's a lot of mushrooms. Look, I'm very curious. You haven't got mushroom? No, I don't think this is enough mushrooms. Like, it needs to pile on even more. It needs to be spilling all over the place. Alright, well, I can't add any more because they won't let me get any more ingredients, so... Might as well just start eating this. It's good to know I could fill my bowl up to, like, the brim and, like, have ingredients spill out and just... This is so funny. Like, the seaweed that was in there just, like, heated itself out. But I feel like I'm losing more mushrooms than I'm eating it, but I guess that's fine. Don't do this at home. I'm pretty sure you'll have mushroom poisoning. Yum yum yum. Wait, I didn't even finish eating everything. Hello? It says it's empty. Well, that was a very good mushroom meal. What? Oh, Momo was the one who gave me the seaweed. Okay, that makes sense. Momo, you need to feed me more. It's like, why don't you feed me more? Like, that's the first time I've seen you feed me. Okay, let's do mushroom soup again, but with less mushrooms. I feel like I wasn't able to enjoy the actual meal. I feel like I need to feed him more, but he only really likes the slices, the meat slices. And I'm running low on them. Okay, it's not like I'm really running that low, but like it kind of bugs me that I have way more ingredients of the other stuff than the meat, you know? But oh my god, I keep doing this. Ah! Oh my gosh, I can't. Let me pick up the seaweed. Okay. But yeah, guys, this is my favorite part of this game. Like, forget dressing up, forget doing gacha, forget farming, forget forget the story. Like, this is where all the gameplay is. We just enjoy the vibes and eat hot pot. Which reminds me, there's this game out, right? That I've been meaning to get. I think it's like only $3. And I keep telling myself that it's like only $3, but $3 is already half a boba. I have like this issue where I can't convince myself, or like I can't convince myself to buy digital media or games. I feel like digital media is kind of a lie. But like games in general, because I'm too used to having physicals and like I'm too used to having a backlog of things that I don't play. Maybe that's why. My subconscious is telling me to go through my backlog before I touch any other games. But anyways, I've been meaning to get this game that's like $3 and it's about cooking yakiniku. Like literally the gameplay is just literally cooking yakiniku on a grill. And it's like I really want the game, but I somehow can't convince myself to get it yet, even though it's only like $3. I'm too used to spending my money on actual physical things. That and also another specific thing. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. So we all know that I'm a fan of, what is it? A lot of things, right? I feel like for the first time ever, I felt what it feels like to become an actual, like, really big parasocial fan of a streamer. That sounds kind of crazy if you think about it, right? But you see, the catch is it's not any normal streamer. Like, how do I explain this? I'm gonna sound crazy, but I feel like no matter what I say, it's gonna sound crazy. Oh my god, I cannot scoop things. Okay, so let me say my brain is trying to make sentences right now, but I'm being I keep thinking about it and I'm just like, oh, I just hear barking noises and like monkey noises, you know? But I got to live the life. Wait, did I get to live the life? It was more like I got to feel the things that people, that very big parasocial fans would feel about their favorite streamers. About like the smallest like actions that they made. Because, you know, sometimes parasocialism could be a bit dangerous. Most of the time, as long as you understand that it's how much it's affecting you, and like as long as it's not affecting you in a negative way, it's fine. This is starting to sound even like worse the more I explain it, but it's okay, don't worry about it. Like, it's not like I don't want to expose it too early, but yeah, I felt I don't want to spoil it either. That's why I'm just like, how do I explain this? Because I was freaking out over like the smallest actions that this person was making, right? I was like, oh goodness, like, oh, what's happening to me? Who am I? Well, what's happening? But anyways, yeah, I was being very parasocial. I was like, oh no, this is how parasocialism starts. Like, this is how people start falling in love with their favorite streamers and like and like starting to you know, think about actually wanting to date them, which is kind of crazy, right? But you see, this is not any streamer that I was going after, or that I was like listening to their quote-unquote streams of. So there's this character. So there's this character in, you know, one of my favorite franchises. Was one of my favorite franchises because I haven't really, well, all the material nowadays is stuck behind the language barrier. But anyways, you know, as an enthusiast for certain Josei Muke stuff, A3 was like, oh yeah, I'm going to, like, we're gonna have, for this year's special, we're gonna have, you know, drama CDs for your boys, right? For the boys. And I was just like, oh hells yeah, like, well, sign me up. And fortunately slash unfortunately, my favorite character in A3 is a streamer guy. You see, this is why I said it's okay, you know? Like, it's okay for me to be parasocial, because he's not real. He was not real in the end. But yeah, they had a drama CD release for the boys, right? For two of the boys so far. And of course, my best boy, my favorite, my husbando, was one of them. And it was so funny because like the theme for his was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be using an ASMR mic for streaming. Because he was like, oh yeah, it's like an anniversary kind of thing, right? And I was just like, when I was listening to it, I was just like, oh, I'm so cooked. Like, this is my best boy here, and he's like doing the basic streamer funsies, but like, because it's my best boy, it's like triple times more fan servicey for me. So he was like with the ASMR mic, he was like messing with it like, you know, any normal first time ASMR users. Not to spoil too much, but like, I have my brain was it was going kind of crazy. I was I was malfunctioning. Anyways, I'm out of food, so yeah, that was wild. It was a very, very fun time though. I really much enjoyed it, and I paid like $10. I paid like $10 for it. Somehow that's more justified than buying myself that yakiniku game. That probably would have sucked the soul out of my life too. It would probably be the only game that I play. And not gonna lie, it would probably be the games that I would play like when I'm yapping. I think this is gonna be my last top-up before I end. Because it's getting late for me. Not gonna lie, I feel like it's been too long that I'm losing my skills. I forgot how to yap properly. My brain has not been thinking enough. Oh my god, Momo, I need to give you some food. You look so lonely. I sure hope that Infinity Nikki adds more ingredients to the hot pot, but I feel like they're pretty satisfied with, like, the gameplay of the hot pot already. But I would love some more ingredients, you know? Although this game already has a lot to offer, I'm just really enjoying this hot pot a bit too much. I'm gonna be a master hot pot chef. Master hot pot scooper. I am also out of tea, so it really be like that. Momo will not eat unless I give him this flavory slice. Okay, maybe I said that too soon. He ate it all. Here, I'm spoiling you. You know the funny thing about this hot pot business thing is that, like, I know this is the private gameplay, or private hot pot gameplay, but there's also, like, the actual managing the business, and you, like, feed your customers. You cook for your customers. And in this game, there's this one cute guy, right? His name is Tanyoyo. Every time he shows up at my shop, I would give him a bunch of extras. Like, I'll be like... I'd be like, oh, you showed up again, Tanyoyo. I love you so much. Here, have some extra, like, you know, extra ingredients, extra foods, just for you. I'm always treating my favorites like that. I will spoil them. That's not good for your GP line. Look, it's okay. He deserves it. He gives me extra tip and he has, hold on, let me show you. I might as well because I am done with my hot pot. But he is, hold on, let me get my money. He is all the way down here. You see, he has a big heart. And I give him extra food ingredients just because he shows up. But it's okay because, you know, I'm not here to really make business. I have a lot of money. Like, I have a lot of these coins. There is nothing really stopping me. Can I even... I think I already bought ingredients for today. Like, I'm just running my business out of... out of passion. Yeah, I bought all of this, right? But look how rich I am. I'm in like the 10 millions. Like, I don't know what else to spend my money on, okay? If I could give him more ingredients, then I'd be happy to. If I could spoil him to the best that I can in the way that I can, then I will spoil him. But yeah. I think that's it for today. I have gone on. What did he even say to me? So when things finally settle down, you dive straight into running a restaurant and somehow make it thrive. Impressive. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's... he's complimenting me. If fate brings us together again, let's hope it's without any trouble attached. Oh, you sweetheart. I love you so much, Tanyoyo. But yeah. I think with that, I'm pretty much done for today. It was a good yap session, a good hot pot session. Hold on, let me just close this game. But yeah, with that said, it's good to sort of be back. I know I took a break for a bit. Fighting demons, getting things ready for other stuff. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to like focus more on streaming things because I had too much personal stuff involved. Wait, might as well just move over. Meow, 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 meow. All right. Wait, hold on. Where's my other one? There we go. But yeah, I had like a lot of personal things I had to take care of. And then I have to do my taxes by the end of this month because of certain stuff. Certain reasons. Ugh. I did like a part of my taxes and I was just like, I just wanted to perish. But yeah, I have to do that by the end of this month too. Oh my god, we're already more than halfway through this month. I'm gonna just perish. Okay. But yeah, with that said, thank you everyone for joining today. You know what? I enjoyed my time. I really enjoyed the hot pot. I ate a lot, surely, but like, I also forgot how to use my hands at some certain times, but that's fine too. How many hot pots did we go through? Quite a bit. Thank you for the stream, Edo. It was fun hanging out with you. Yeah, no, it was fun too. It was fun for me. I really enjoyed it. I really love yapping. I missed yapping because it's been a while. I feel like it's been a month since my last yap stream. I want to do it more often, but it's like I've just had a lot of personal stuff that I had to take care of, and I was like fighting demons, and then like, you know, last week was just awful. But yeah, I definitely do want to yap more often. I feel like I'm losing the skill to yap properly because there were times when I was just like, ooh, I wanted to explain this tons better, but like my brain was just not really working, you know? So I definitely want to improve that. Yeah. But I had fun too. I really enjoyed the hot pot. And I enjoyed the yapping. I really enjoyed all of everyone's company as well. So to more laters until the next time, right? I think I didn't really go through like some of the stuff that I wanted to talk about. But then again, it's been a while. We still have a lot of time. There's a lot of stories that I still want to talk about. So we'll get there eventually. With that said, I'm gonna end it here. I think I'm gonna... I think I should be able to stream tomorrow. I want to play Project Diva. It's been a while. I want to play Project Diva, or I want to like touch one of my other games. Or Star Rail. I'll think about it. You rating out? Ooh, I haven't thought about that in a while. Should I rate out? Let me see. Probably not today. I'm feeling very... I'm feeling like I want to stay in my corner for now. Yeah, because I'm gonna bounce after too, so it's I got stuff to do. Oh no. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce right after. I don't want to take any more of anyone's time either. So with that said, thank you for joining today. Thank you for hopping on in and chatting with me, or hanging out in general. I had a really fun time, and until next time, I'm gonna try my best to be more active. Like it's been rough, but like I'm going. I'm gonna do my best. But with that said, I will see you until next time. Have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are, day, etc. All of the above, and have fun, stay safe, and bye.